Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the hourly trend of Dow Jones Industrial Averages or DJI, and what we can see in the chart is indeed volatility which will persist in the next upcoming weeks and probably in the next 1 or 2 months until the election is over. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the trend, but before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, then hit on the subscription button and also hit on the notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now let me just cut this trend in a very simple manner so that you need to understand some things and you need not carry with others. So what I'm saying here is, unless things get over, and let me tell you one thing, it doesn't matter who wins. Okay, it's not at all matter, because whatever anybody says, for the stock market, they are running by the businesses, and businesses are the institutions which indeed runs the economy. So it doesn't matter who comes and who makes those kind of things that we will do this thing, that thing. As everybody knows, the current situation or the process is so stringent and long that anybody who cannot or who do not want to face the irony of the public as well as the other party, and obviously they are not going to do something which is not in the favor of the market. Okay, so you need to understand this, but that is after the post election thing. What will happen till then is volatility. Okay, and it does not mean, volatility does not mean that there are 2 or 3 scenarios which one needs to think of, that it will be volatile but within a range, it will volatile and it will go down, and simultaneously the third will be, it will be volatile and it will definitely go on the upside. So this will depend upon the situation uh, which will come obviously on day-to-day basis. But what we could probably see is, looking at this current trend, that it will be volatile but inside a range. So here you have, so from the month of August, it is trending and ranging inside a trend. So what we need to do and understand here is, unless DJI, Dow Jones, makes a breakout above 29,223 or 230 on the upside, the probability that it will be remain inside the range, or unless it breaks the downside below 26,725, or the beta level would be 26,550. So these are the two different poles inside which the stock or the index could move, probably in the upcoming days as well as in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so that's what you need to look at. And do not just means, if you are looking at day-to-day basis, obviously the trend will be much more volatile, but overall, as we can see that in the past history, that it could move 2000 or 3000 point even on the day of election, but that's it. Because in the history, if you see the price movement, when things are worse and people are expecting something worse to come, so probably the main street will be in a different mode. But when it comes to Wall Street, obviously, because it's like a situation is over, now we know what is the current situation, and it will stay for the time being, or probably in for the next couple of years. So the market will adjust itself very sufficiently and very smoothly in a very short amount of time. So what you can probably see is a short term volatility. Okay, that's it, nothing else, nothing more about that. And if somebody is saying so, and I have the right to be wrong, but we get to know on the day of results and election. And if you're looking at the trend, so let me just quickly tell you about the support level. So looking at the trend, you have your first support level at 28,382, Below that you have 28,139. Then you have your next support at 27,767. Okay, below that you have 27,540, and then you have 27,399, and these two support levels on the downside. Okay, and on the upside you have your first target or resistance at 28,750. Then you have 28,998, and then you have 29,223 or 230. So one exception is the development on the pandemic and the economy. So if things looks good in the upcoming weeks, probably the stock market will be in a different sphere, and that will not led by any electoral rhetoric. So that's a different thing. Okay, what I'm saying here, if you just focus on the election and the movement of the stock market, what one can probably see will definitely be a volatility, but it should not be like a haphazard one that something will break down and something will happen. Understand this: institutions are always bigger than the individual, and there is nobody in the entire world who has proved to be right beyond his tenure. Okay, so understand these things and stay on the market, focused on the market. Okay, institutions are permanent, individuals are temporary. That's the only thing one needs to understand here. This is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.